We're going to cut this into approximate 2 to 3 inch segments, okay? I'm going to have one hand, my left hand in a claw, so that means that all the fingertips are tucked in, and the knife blade is going to be right up against your fingertips. And you hold on to the product securely. When you're using the knife, what you're trying to do is more of a rocking motion. It's not a banging down on the board, okay? So I shouldn't hear a lot of that. I'm going to make about 2 cuts here because that would be about the 2 inch. And you can see I have it down there now, and I'm just going to carry through. So straight down. All right. Then with each one of your segments, you're going to square it off. And you know, since it's round, it's going to roll off. You want to make your first cut so that you can have established that nice level surface. So I'm going to only cut off as little as possible, and now it won't go anywhere. Ideally, when you're done, you have something that approaches a square, okay? If it's a rectangle, that's all okay. What you want really is those corners to be 90 degrees. So we're going to be doing batonnet, and batonnet is that 1/4 inch stick, and this is the right length. So I want to think about, well, 1/4 inches. So I'm probably going to get 3, make 2 cuts and get 3 planks out of this. So again, my hand is in the claw. I've got my thumb out of the way. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to put my knife about where that 1/4 inch is and go straight down. And I'll do it one more time. Okay. So you've got your planks. Now you're going to do 1/4 inch again. You have your claw, knife blade, and just go down. And now this one is, you know, maybe a little bit off, but I'm not going to cut off that little bit just to make it conform to it, because we don't want to waste a lot of product here. So I'll just go ahead and cut this one. Now, if I was real accurate at this, when I look at the end, I should also see a square. All right. And then so these are the batonnet. These are the 1/4 inch sticks. So after you get your batonnet cut, I want you to cut your dice. And so this would be your 1/4 inch dice, and this is the small dice. You know, we go from the large dice, which is 3/4 of an inch, to the medium, which is 1/2 inch, to the 1/4 inch, which is the small. And so we're working with the 1/4 inch, and it just comes right off of the batonnet cut. So you want to make sure that you keep that 1/4 inch. And I should be able to pick up your dice and look at all of your sides and say, oh yeah, you got some good squares there, or else you have some rectangles. So, you know, when we're doing the 1/4 inch cut for the batonnet, you're going to look at the concave side and say, okay, there's my 1/4 inch, and you're going to make a cut and keep on going. But because of the thickness of the celery, you know, just because you see a 1/4 inch there, it may very well come out to be something a little bit wider. See how it got wider than the 1/4 inch? And so celery is different. You might have to make a couple of cuts there. Okay, and you can't be as exact on celery, because there's no way you're going to pick up a piece and see a square on either of these ends, right? So you have your 1/4 inch cuts, and then again your 1/4 inch dice.